Good morning, students. In previous class, we are discussing about limit topic. In limits, there are two important theorem. First theorem is already solved. What is that? Prove that limit of x power n minus a power n divided by x minus a as x tends to a is equal to n into a power n minus 1, where n is set of positive number. Okay. Now here theorem number 2, that is most important, remember that concept. Prove that limit of sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is equal to 1, where theta is radian major. You know the definition of radian major, using the concept of radian major to prove that result. Now limit of sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is equal to 1, or limit of sin x by x as x tends to 0 is equal to 1. Instead of theta, you take any one alphabet. If you take sin y by y as y tends to 0, again it is 1. Sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is 1. Sin 3 theta divided by 3 theta as 3 theta tends to 0 is equal to 1. ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು? ರೇಡಿಯನ್ ಮೇಜರ್. Now you know the definition of radian major. What is that? It is an angle subtended by an arc of a circle at the center, in which whose length is equal to radius of the circle. Now here consider a circle. Okay, consider a circle with center is at O. With center is at O. Okay, take A and B, be any 2 points on the circle. Join OA and OB. OA and OB are radius of the circle, right? Such that arc AB, this is arc AB is equal to radius R, and angle AOB is, that is given here, theta radian. Theta is radian major. Okay, now to prove that limit of sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is equal to 1. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರು? Consider a circle with center is at O and radius is R. Okay, such that OA is equal to OB is equal to radius R, and angle AOB is theta radian, right? Now construct. Now here from the point A, draw a line which touches the circle at the point T and produced OB at T. OB line ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. From the point A, draw a line touches the circle and OB produced at T. Now here AT is tangent to the circle, and here join AB. Now here join AB. Then again from the point B, draw BM perpendicular to radius OA. Draw BM perpendicular to radius OA. Now from the point P, from the point A, draw a line touches the circle. Draw a line touches the circle and OB produced at T. Then AT is the tangent to the circle. AT is the tangent to the circle. I will repeat once again. Consider a circle with center is at O. A and B be any 2 points on the circle. Join OA and OB. Okay, and join AB. From the point B, draw BM perpendicular to OA. Again from the point A, draw a line which touches the circle and OB produced at T. Then the line AT is called tangent to the circle. Sparsha rekhe. A line circle touch agittu andre that is known as tangent to the circle. Okay, AT is tangent to the circle. Angle A is here 90 degree. Okay, now observe it. Now from the figure we observe that there are three parts, three figures. Namely, first figure is like this. This is one triangle OAB. Ide tane. Another figure is like this. Like this OAB. Another figure is like this OAT. Idar more part ide. First part is OAB. Another part is sector OAB, then big triangle OAT. Now from the figure we have, there are three parts. Now to find one by one area. Now from the figure we have area of triangle OAB. Now read, this is triangle OAB. ಈ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ದ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನಿದೆ, ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಓ ಎ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಅನದರ್ ಫಿಗರ್. ಯಾವುದು? ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಓ ಎ ಬಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ಲು ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಓ ಎ ಟಿ. isn't it? That is less than area of triangle OAT. Correct? So there are three figures, namely OAB triangle, OAB sector and OAT triangle. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ that triangle is less than sector OAB. That sector is less than big triangle OAT. Right? Okay. Now here call it as equation 1. Now to find one by one result. Now to find one by one. First one is area of triangle OAB. Now to find area of triangle OAB. Area of triangle OAB. You know the formula. What is area of triangle formula? Half into base into height. Correct? Half base in this triangle OAB. Base is OA tane. Base is OA. Height is BM. Right? Now that is 1 by 2. Base OA is radius R. Then to find BM, so from the triangle OMB, nodri, from the triangle OMB, angle M 90 degree, angle O is theta, sin theta is equal to, definition of sin, opposite side by hypotenuse. So in this triangle OMB, which one is opposite? BM is opposite tani. So BM opposite divided by hypot OB. So cross multiply, BM is equal to OB into sin theta. That is, but OB is radius, isn't it? So OB is radius, that is R sin theta. So the value of BM is R sin theta. Right? Now that is 1 by 2, R into R, R square sin theta. This is area of triangle OAB. Next, to find area of sector OAB. You know, already you learned in trigonometric topic, you know that area of sector OAB, what is the formula? Remember that formula, half R square theta. Area of sector OAB is equal to 1 by 2 R square theta. Next, to find area of triangle OAT. Also area of triangle OAT is equal to 1 by 2 into base. Base is OA, height is 80. Right? Base OA, height 80. Now that is 1 by 2. OA is radius R into, to find AT. In a triangle OAT, angle A 90 degree, tan theta is equal to, why we take tan? Because that AT line is tangent line, that's why by taking tan. Idu tangent line irodrinda by taking tan. So tan theta, definition of tan, opposite side by adjacent side. So in this triangle, which one is opposite side? AT. Adjacent is radius OA. Cross multiply. AT is equal to OA into tan theta. OA tan theta. But OA is radius R into tan theta. Right? So that AT value R tan theta. That is 1 by 2 R square tan theta. This is area of triangle OAT. We got all values. So put those values in equation 1. Therefore, equation 1 gives area of triangle OAB, how much? Half R square sin theta, less than area of sector OAB, half R square theta, less than area of triangle OAT is half R square tan theta. Right? Okay. Now to prove that sin theta by theta is equal to 1. Okay. Ille ನೀವು theta value 0 ಹಾಕಿ ನೋಡಿ. Is it finite or infinite or indeterminate? Put theta value 0, sin 0, 0 divided by theta value 0. It is in the form 0 by 0, indeterminate. So what can you do? Go on, simplify. Definition of limit. The value of the given function as x approaches to a must be finite value, isn't it? So here equation 1 gives, substituting all values. Then among these three, is there any common? Common ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, half r square common ಇದೆ ತಾನೆ. So divide by half r square. Divide complete term by 1 by 2 r square. See what happened? Sin theta less than tan theta. Now to prove that sin theta by theta equals to 1. So that once again divide by sin theta. Right? See what happened? Sin theta divided by sin theta 1, less than theta divided by sin theta, less than tan theta divided by sin theta. Correct? Now further simplify. That is equal to 1 less than theta divided by sin theta less than tan theta is equal to, using trigonometric function, sin theta divided by cos theta. Isn't it? Reduce it. Divided by sin theta. Sin theta can be written as sin theta by 1. If you take multiplication, that 1 goes to numerator, that sin theta goes to denominator. So that sin theta cancel. That is 1 less than theta by sin theta less than 1 by cos theta. Correct? 1 by cos theta. That 1 goes to numerator, sin theta goes to denominator, that is 1 by cos theta. But to prove that sin theta by theta, but here theta by sin theta, so interchange, what can you do? Taking the reciprocal. Therefore, reciprocal ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Inequality will also changes. That is 1 is greater than sin theta divided by theta greater than reciprocal of 1 by cos theta is cos theta. Okay. Now we got sin theta by theta and 1. Here also reduce the value of cos theta. Now apply the limit. As theta tends to 0, as theta tends to 0 implies theta tends to 0 means what? Put theta is equal to 0. Theta idal 0 haki. So cos theta tends to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, as theta tends to 0, put theta is equal to 0. ಇದಲ್ 0 ಹಾಕಿ. Cos 0 value, how much? That is 1. As theta tends to 0 implies cos theta tends to 1. Okay. Therefore 1 greater than sin theta by theta greater than 1, because as theta tends to 0 implies cos theta is also tends to 1. Therefore 1 more than sin theta by theta more than cos theta value is 1. This means, ಇದರ meaning ಏನು? This means sin theta by theta lies between 1 and 1, lies between 1 and 1. Therefore limit of sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is equal to 1. So this is 5 mark question. So remember, that is most important. That result will also help in coming second PU theory class. Okay. So here theorem 2 says, prove that limit of sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is equal to 1, where theta is radian measure. Now here definition of radian measure. Consider a circle with center is at O. Let A and B be any 2 points on the circle. Join OA and OB and also join AB. Construct from the point B, draw BM perpendicular to OA. From the point A, draw a line which touches the circle and OB produced at T. Then the line AT is called tangent to the circle. Okay. Now from the figure we observe that there are 3 shapes. Now first shape is triangle OAB, another shape is sector OAB, isn't it? And another big triangle is OAT. Clearly area of triangle OAB is less than area of sector OAB, which is less than area of triangle OAT. Call it as equation 1. Now to find one by one part. Now area of triangle OAB is equal to, you know the formula, 1 by 2 into base into height. 1 by 2, base is in triangle OAB, OA is base, height is BM. Now that is 1 by 2, OA is radius, that is R. To find BM from the triangle OMB, sin theta, definition of sin theta, opposite side by hypotenuse, that is BM by OB, cross multiply. BM is equal to OB into sin theta, but OB is radius R, that is R sin theta. So that BM value R sin theta, 1 by 2 R into R square into sin theta. This is the value of area of triangle OAB. Then to find area of sector OAB, you know the formula, already learned in trigonometric topic. So you know that area of sector OAB is equal to 1 by 2 R square theta. Next, to find area of triangle OAT. Now again apply the formula, area of triangle is equal to 1 by 2 into base into height. In triangle OAT, base is OA, height is AT. So that 1 by 2, OA is radius R into, to find AT. In triangle OAT, tan theta is equal to, why we take tan? Because that AT line is, it is tangent line. That's why by taking tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite is AT, adjacent is OA, cross multiply. AT is equal to OA into tan theta, but OA value R tan theta. So that AT value R tan theta, R into R square tan theta. 3 values ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದವು. ಈ 3 values ಅನ್ನು equation 1 substitute ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಿ. So equation 1 gives area of triangle OAB is 1 by 2 R square sin theta less than area of sector OAB is 1 by 2 R square theta less than area of triangle OAT is 1 by 2 R square tan theta. Okay. Now among these 3, simplify. What is common? 1 by 2 R square common. So divide complete term by 1 by 2 R square. We get sin theta less than tan theta. So again divide by sin theta. 1 less than theta by sin theta less than tan theta divided by sin theta. Then simplify 1 less than theta by sin theta less than tan theta is equal to sin theta divided by cos theta whole divided by sin theta by 1. If you take multiplication, that 1 goes to numerator, that sin theta goes to denominator, sin theta cancel. 1 less than theta by sin theta less than 1 by cos theta. So, but to prove that sin theta by theta, but here theta by sin theta, so that interchange, what can you do? Taking the reciprocal. If you take the reciprocal, inequality will also changes. Reciprocal ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, inequality ಕೂಡ change ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is already in that is in first PU, that is linear inequalities, isn't it? So if you take the reciprocal, inequality changes, that is 1 greater than sin theta by theta greater than reciprocal of 1 by cos theta. Okay, now apply the limit. Now limit as theta tends to 0. As theta tends to 0, it means put theta is equal to 0. Theta is 0, substitute ಮಾಡಿ. So as theta tends to 0 implies cos theta, theta value is 0, cos 0 value 1. So cos theta tends to 1. Therefore 1 greater than sin theta by theta greater than 1. This means sin theta by theta lies between 1 and 1. Symbolically we write limit of sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is equal to 1. Hence the proof is complete. 5 mark. Okay students. So based on this theorem, that is converse of this theorem, that is known as corollary, upaprameya, converse of that theorem. What is that? Prove that limit of tan theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is equal to 1. Sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is also 1. Whereas tan theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is equal to 1. Remember, instead of theta, if you take x, tan x by x as x tends to 0, that is also 1. Now let us verify. Now take LHS. What is LHS part? Limit of tan theta divided by tan theta as theta tends to 0. Verify whether definition of limit enutte the value of the given function as x approaches to a must be finite value. Put theta is equal to 0. Theta value 0 hack nodi, is it finite or infinite or indeterminate? Put theta value 0. Tan 0, that is 0, divide by theta value 0. It is in the form 0 by 0. It is indeterminate, undefined. So what can you do? Simplify. Limit theta tends to 0. Tan theta using trigonometric function, we can write sin theta by cos theta. You know the formula. Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta divided by theta. Theta can be written as theta by 1. Right? That is limit theta tends to 0. Rearrange. Sin theta divided by cos theta. If you take multiplication into 1 by theta. Or we can write like this. Limit theta tends to 0. Sin theta divided by, instead of cos theta we take theta into 1 by cos theta. Are they same? Yes, both are same. Sin theta into 1, sin theta into 1, cos theta into theta. Here also cos theta into theta. Right? Now here take first term. Sin theta by theta, call it as f of x. 1 by cos theta, call it as g of x. In between these two, multiplication notation. Apply laws of limit. Limit of f of x into g of x. Split up the limit. Limit of f of x into g of x is equal to what? Limit of f of x into limit of g of x. Now here, limit of f of x. Andre yavadu? Sin theta divided by theta as theta tends to 0 into limit of g of x. Limit of 1 by cos theta as theta tends to 0. Right? Now that is equal to. But in the first part, this is standard result by using theorem number 2. Sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0 value already proved. Its value is 1. Here in second limit, put theta value 0. 1 divided by cos theta value 0. 1 into 1, 1 divided by cos 0 value 1. Cos 0 degree 1. So 1 by 1, that is 1. That is equal to RHS. So remember, limit of tan theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is equal to 1. Nodri, sin theta by theta no 1 agutte. Tan theta by theta value is also 1. Sin theta, illi theta jetane ide term denominator alli ittu andre its value is 1. Suppose sin x by x, its value 1. Sin 3 theta by 3 theta, its value 1. Illi en term baruttala ade term denominator alli irbeku. Ittu andre its value become 1. Okay? So this is corollary part. Remember. So there are two theorems. Theorem number 1, limit of x power n minus a power n divided by x minus a as x tends to a is equal to n into a power n minus 1. Whereas theorem number 2, limit of sin theta divided by theta as theta tends to 0 is equal to 1. Corollary part, limit of tan theta divided by theta as theta tends to 0 is also 1. Clear, students? So based on theorem number 2 and corollary, what is theorem 2? Remember, limit of sin theta divided by theta as theta tends to 0 is equal to 1, and corollary part, limit of tan theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is also 1. Okay, so based on those two theorems to solve simple problems. Now here problem number 1, evaluate limit of sin ax divided by sin bx as x tends to 0. Simplify. How to solve? Verify whether given function, given data, is it finite or infinite or indeterminate. First you have to check it. ಒಮ್ಮೊಮ್ಮೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗ್ಬೋದು, ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಪುಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು 0 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಪುಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0 ಹಾಕಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸೈನ್ ಎ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0, ಎ ಇಂಟು 0 0, ಸೈನ್ 0 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0, ರೈಟ್? ವೆರ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಸೈನ್ b into x value 0, b into 0 0, sin 0 is 0. It is in the form 0 by 0, indeterminate, undefined, that is not finite value. Clear? So definition of limit ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ? The value of the given function as x approaches to in general a should be finite value, but here it is indeterminate. What can you do? Go on, simplify till you get finite value. ಇದನ್ನು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ? ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರು ಫೈನೈಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಹೌದಾ? ಹಾಂ, ಈಗ ವೆರಿಫೈ. ನಾವು ಕಂಪೇರಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇದು ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮೆಟ್ನಾಗ ಐತೇನು? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್. ನಾವು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಇನ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2. ಹೌ ಟು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್? ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು 0. ಓಕೆ, sin ax, in the numerator sin ax can be written as, we can write sin ax divided by ax into ax. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಬಿಡಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಟರ್ಮ್. that extra term you have to eliminate, so that multiply by ax, that ax cancel, it will become sin ax. Why you take particularly x? Because sin of ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ax ಇದೆ. ಇದೇ ಟರ್ಮು ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಇದರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ? ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ 1 ತಾನೆ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ sin ax can be written as sin ax divided by same term ax multiplied by ax. Similarly, divided by sin bx can be written as sin bx divided by bx. Extra term is bx multiplied by bx. Right? ಇದನ್ನು ಹೀಗೆ ಬರಿಬೋದಾ? Both are same. Okay. Now here x get cancelled. A is constant, b is constant. Both are constant, take outside. A constant, b constant, a by b. Now apply laws of limit. This is, call it as f of x, that is called as g of x. You know that limit of f of x divided by g of x. Split up the limit. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Limit of f of x, that is sin ax divided by ax as x tends to 0 divided by limit of g of x sin bx divided by bx as x tends to 0. Apply laws of limit. Now here comparing this with that same term idena, it is in the form sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0. ಈ ax ಗೆ theta ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಬಿಡಿ. ಇದು theta ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೀಟಾ ಬರಬೇಕು. ತೀಟಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದು? ax. ನಾವು ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಸ್ x ಟೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಟು 0, x ಟೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಟು 0 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ x ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಹಾಂ, x ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0 ಐತಂದಾಗ ax ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ax ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೂಡ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ತಾನೆ. ಆಸ್ x ಟೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಟು 0 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪುಟ್ x ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. x ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0 ಹಾಕಿ, a ಇಂಟು 0 ಅಗೇನ್ 0, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ x ಟೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಟು 0 implies bx is also tends to 0. X tends to 0 means x equal to 0, b into 0, 0. So, sin ax by ax as ax tends to 0 under 1 day, x tends to 0 under 1 day. So, that is a by b. Clearly, it is in the form, theorem number 2, it is in the form sin theta by theta form, its value 1. Here also 1, right? That is answer a upon b. A into 1a divided by b into 1 b. A by b. Okay? Whereas second problem, same type. Evaluate limit of sin ax divided by bx as x tends to 0. Very fine. Put x equal to 0. Is it finite or infinite or indeterminate? Check it. X value 0 haki. A into 0, 0. Sin 0 is 0. Right? Divided by b. X value 0. B into 0, 0. It is in the form indeterminate, undefined. Okay. Now simplify. Now here limit. ಏನು ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಕಂಪೇರಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್. ಸೈನ್ ತೀಟಾ ಬೈ ತೀಟಾ, ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಎ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಎ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳೋನು. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಟು ರೈಟ್? ಸೈನ್ ಎ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಬೈ ಎ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಇದನ್ನು ಹೀಗೆ ಬರಿಬೋದಾ? ಆರ್ ದೇ ಸೇಮ್? ax cancel, it will become same term, right? Okay, now here rearrange. Limit x tends to 0, sin ax divided by ax into ax divided by bx. ಇದನ್ನು ಹೀಗೆ ಬರಿಬೋದಲ್ಲ? both are same. ax into bx, ax bx, right? Now here x cancel. A constant, B constant take outside, A upon B into limit sin AX divided by AX as x tends to 0. That is A upon B. Now here as x tends to 0, x tends to 0, it means put x equal to 0. X equal to 0 ಆದರೆ AX is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಅದು ಕೂಡ 0 ತಾನೆ. As x tends to 0 means put x equal to 0. X will 0 haki. A into 0. 0. So clearly it is in the form. Sin. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ theta ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. This is theta. Sin theta by theta. As theta tends to 0. What is its value? Standard theorem number 2. Its value is 1. Correct. So that is equal to A upon B. That's it. That is the answer. Okay. Similarly, third problem. Third one problem similar to first problem. ಏನಿದೆ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮು? ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ sin 4x divided by sin 2x as x tends to 0. Put x equal to 0. Is it finite or infinite or indeterminate? X value 0 ಹಾಕಿ, 4 into 0, 0. Divided by 2 into 0, 0. Sin 0 is 0. It is indeterminate. Then first problem solve ಮಾಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ, same concept. So how to split it? To convert given data in the form of theorem number 2. Theorem 2 ಏನಿದೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹೇಗೆ? sin ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4x ಇದೆ, divided by take ln 4x into 4x, right? Whole divided by sin 2x can be written as sin 2x divided by 2x into 2x, right? Now x cancel, 4 constant, 2 constant take outside, 4 by 2. Then apply laws of limits. This is numerator value denoted by f of x, denominator is g of x. Limit of f of x by g of x is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to 0 divided by limit of g of x sin 2x by 2x as x tends to 0. Okay. Then simplify. 2 1s are 2 2s are. That is 2. Clearly it is in the form sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0. As x tends to 0 implies 4x is also tends to 0. 5x tends to 0. 7x tends to 0. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0 ಇದೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0 ಇದೆ ಅಂದಾಗ 4x ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 0 ತಾನೇ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಹಾಕಿ 4 × 0 0, 5x tends to 0, 10x tends to 0. So clearly it is in the form theorem number 2, its value is 1 divided by sin theta by theta, that is value 1, that is answer is 2. Okay, whereas fourth problem number 4 ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, evaluate limit of problem number 4, evaluate limit of sin pi minus x divided by pi into pi minus x as x tends to pi. Verify. Put x equal to pi. Is it finite or infinite? Check it. X value x idal pi haki, pi minus pi 0, sin 0 0 divided by x value pi minus x value ಏನಿದೆ pi, x value pi ಹಾಕಿದರೆ pi minus pi 0 0 into pi 0, it is in the form indeterminate. Then simplify, convert given data in standard form, pi constant take outside 1 by pi into limit sin of pi minus x divided by pi minus x as x tends to pi. Correct? Again put x equal to 0, again it is in the form 0 by 0. Now here comparing this with standard theorem, pi minus x place ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ theta ಇದೆ, so that by taking pi minus x is equal to theta, put pi minus x equal to theta, pi minus x equal to theta ಆದರೆ therefore x is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, what is x is equal to pi minus theta ತಾನೆ, x is equal to pi, that theta goes to left side. Then corresponding the limit as x tends to pi, that is given, x tends to pi, ಇದರ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು, put x equal to pi ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. x tends to pi means put x equal to pi, x ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ pi ಹಾಕಿ, pi minus pi ಇದು ಬೇಡ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಡಿ ಇದು, as x tends to pi put x equal to pi, pi minus x value pi minus pi ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು 0, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಥೀಟಾ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಯ್ತು 0. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು 1 by pi ಲಿಮಿಟ್ sin pi minus x by taking theta ತಾನೆ divided by pi minus x value theta ತಾನೆ, as x tends to pi ಇದ್ದಾಗ theta ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 0, theta tends to 0. So that is 1 upon pi. Clearly it is in the form theorem number 2, sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0, its value is, remember, 1. The answer is 1 by pi. That's it. Okay. Whereas problem number 5. Problem number 5. Evaluate limit of cos x divided by pi minus x as x tends to 0. Check it whether given function is it finite or infinite or indeterminate. Check it. Put x equal to 0 ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ಬರುತ್ತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. Cos x value 0 divided by pi minus x value 0. But cos 0 degree 1 by pi minus 0 pi, that is finite value. 1 mark question. Okay, so remember that is theorem number 2, limit of sin theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is equal to 1. Using that corollary part, limit of tan theta by theta as theta tends to 0 is also 1. Okay, so to solve some more problems in next class. Okay students, thank you.